In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a master slide, which is you're gonna use it on your PowerPoint presentations or any sort of projects that you customize. Today, what we are trying to achieve is that this is a template, which is basically downloadable from our website. And in this template, we have used a layout, which is kind of a framework of this template. So today I'm going to show you how to create this kind of master slides so that you can use it on your projects. Okay. So first of all, you have to head over to the view area where you can see a button of Slide Master View. Okay, you can click on here. And let's say you have a menu of drag and drop, which is possibly the sidebar of master slide. There you can have any sort of buttons, any sort of slides, which is basically every single slide that you're gonna use on your slides. If you want to create a new PowerPoint master slide, that means right click here and then insert slide master. And a slide master is something like the parent of all the slides. So that means we have two parent slides. This one, we have just created this, and this one, which is basically the old one that we have used on our projects. Okay, if that is the case, then we have this template here, and what we can do is that we can customize this template as per our requirement. Okay. We basically understand that we have to create something like these templates. Okay, this is the header one, or the front page, or the cover of this template. Then an about page, and an information page, and a code page, or sort of statement page. Then our template page. So that means we have to create every single pages with its master page. So here we can create this master page. Let's say one more time, head over to slide master, and then here this is the basic structure of a page. So this could be our parent page, so that means this is our first page or cover page. So that means we are gonna create something like insert. Here it can be any shape or sort of color. That means we can insert the color from here to the last page, to the edge of this layer. Then we can turn up the outline color and fill it with our primarily, which is basically the color we are looking for. Okay, for now we are using the yellow color, and then we can assign it to back for temporary purposes. Okay, and then we have our primary slides, which is basically the title text for our template. So we're gonna delete this, and now we're gonna create from our master slide section, insert a placeholder of text. Okay, so now we're gonna create this text placeholder. Okay, and for a little bit of confirmations, we're gonna adjust this with our first alignment. Okay, this is it. And from the home menu, we can turn off any sort of bullet that have been placed with this template. Okay, now click on this template and customize the sizes. Okay, and turn on the bold button as well as the cap mark into uppercase. Okay, this is it. This can be done here. So we have started to look some kind of a professional, as well as we are adding one more text placeholder, which is going to be using about our sections of information or anything like that. So this is it. Also, we have to turn off the bullet so that it looks professional and keeps to something standard. Also, what you can do is that we can go ahead and straight turn this into a 16 font style. Okay, so that means this is the style and this is the front header. Okay, so this is our copy page. What you're gonna do is that for next purpose, we're gonna use it for our next page information of about page. Okay, so this can be an about page, but we have to like recreate all of these. So for now, we're gonna delete this and then insert a shape, which is basically anything. It can be a shape, it can be an image, I don't know, anything you like. But for now, what you're gonna use is that we're gonna insert as a shape. That means it's gonna be a placeholder of images or shapes or color or anything like that. Okay, this is it. And then we're gonna turn it a little bit of zoomed in, reshaping, customizing it. And then what you're gonna do is that insert a placeholder. This can be good for all of us so that we can import informations here. This is the title text. We also can adjust a little bit. It can be a title text or information, any sort of information. This can be a little bit bigger. We can make it a little bit bigger here. Okay, then we have to insert one more placeholder of text so that we can insert it a little bit of more information here. Also, we have to keep in mind that all of the text we've been using on the slide is either 16, 14, I mean a sort of defined. You have to like keep in mind that hey, this is the font style. Okay, looks cool. So for the next topic, we can add on a few more styles that we like about the page. Okay, so that means this can be a okay, we're gonna copy this just for a few basic informations. We can copy paste from our existing templates, and then what you're gonna do is that we can edit this, create new sort of layouts from here to there with all of our primitive styles or concept, which is basically in my mind that I'm thinking. These are not okay. From the home menu, we're gonna turn off the bullets, and this is it. Also, it can be a 16 font style. I mean, it is easier. And this is a brief text placeholder. That's it. Okay. So for now, what I'm going to do is that I'm not going to create all of the 16 or 10 slide master slides for this template. This is going to take a little bit of more time, so I'm going to skip the time. But the original or concept of this template making is that just to create as per your vision, what you want to know. And if you want to like if you want to reuse this or disable this or delete this, you can do that. You can hang on and click on delete button. That's gonna work too. Also, you can edit this, do that. This kind of works here. Also, we don't need this kind of other pages, so we're gonna skip that. Okay, from now on, what you're gonna do is that I'm gonna copy this text exactly from here and also paste in here. Okay, that means we have copied a style and pasted here so that it can be one more title, which is basically the white one. Okay, except this one. So from here, what you're gonna do is that we're gonna make the fonts a little bit bigger. We're gonna make it a little bit to the edges, and then discredit and delete that. Okay, this is it. One more styling as a parenting. Okay, so this is it. What I'm gonna do is that we're gonna close the master view for now, then head back to the style. This is the style we originated from our template, but what we're trying to achieve is that as we have created one more style for us, then we can use it for our template as well. Create a new slides or anything like that. So what I'm gonna do is that delete all of these for now and create a new slide. It's completely blank, and from here we can choose the title slide, and in here we can change the text like Part Template Master Slide Plus. Okay, that means we have already included here, and from here we're gonna copy paste or type a little bit of text so that it can be used. Perfect. And then we're gonna create one more slide, and also we have created few slides for custom design. That means it is the second slide, and it has already a slide design here. Also we can place a text about our company. Okay. Okay, that means we have a lot of text out there, so that means it is already created. And then from here we have to like redesign or repick one more style. Okay, that sounds good. So that means we are creating our template based on our design or master slide. So that means we're gonna head on to the master slide one more time, slide master, and from here what you can do is that we can eventually create few more other things, like instead of shapes we can use any sort of images. So that means we're gonna create these slides one more time and insert a placeholder, a picture shape here. Okay, great. That means it is placed for a picture. So that means it is already coordinated for a picture. And here. Great. Sometimes we can keep creating some sort of new styling, new design style, and sort of like that. Okay, let's exit from here, close the master view, then create a new slide, choose the layout, and from here, as we already know that this is a picture shape, that means we're gonna use any sort of images from here. Let's say this is our image. Okay, it is already centered. All the informations can be used here. So that means we have created a sort of sample from our scratch master slides. If you wish to change anything on the layout, then you can straight go ahead and click on the slide master and edit it, and it will eventually show up on the front, or you can hit a refresh or reset button, that will be automatically edited. So I hope you have understand everything from master slide point of view, and hit like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed our video.